It is October 27, 2023. Happy Friday if you're watching this on Friday. Here's a view out the window this morning. Some gals out there having some coffee. Beautiful Oak Island, North Carolina. That's the Intercoastal Waterway, and the tide is out, as you can see. But I'm here in the booth and at Crossroads Gathering Place where we are located. Beautiful day here. Gonna do new arrivals. This is what we do on Friday mornings. So I'm going to start by going through the records that are still here from last week. Quick flip through these, so I'll make it quick as possible. And then we're gonna get to this crate right here, which has a lot of really cool records that came in this week that will be available right now, as a matter of fact, in the shop and also on BigLoveVinyl.com. All right, so let's do a flip on what's left from last week. Sex Pistols still here. John Cougar Mellencamp, Dave Mason, Grassroots, The Byrds, Paul Young, Jerry Rafferty, Toto, The Who, Donna Summer, 38 Special, Richard Marx, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Hall & Oates, Kiss, Al Green, Superman 3 soundtrack, Bad Company. There's a Mobile Fidelity, Tchaikovsky, Aretha Lady Soul, Cheech and Chong, Survivor, Elvis, The Shadows, Alex Harvey, James Gang, Roy Orbison, Country Joe, Orion, Jethro Tull, Thrilling Chilling Sounds of the Haunted House, Get It Before Halloween, and the B-52's Mobile Fidelity. So I'm going to pick these up, put them down here for my assistant to refile back in the pre-owned section, and we're going to fill this thing up. You guys ready to see the new stuff for this week? All right, let's start with let's start with what we always do. We'll put the post-it note right there. It's 1027 new arrivals. This is lot number 623. If you follow us on Facebook, you know what that's all about. We do Facebook friends first. So this lot is actually offered up to our Facebook friends a week or so before the records even make it into the shop and on the website. And that's called Facebook friends first. If you are just seeing this on YouTube and you're not a Facebook friend, get to our Facebook page and like us, and you'll become a friend and you start to see those videos. Gives you a little extra perk to get a chance to get records before they make it this far. Really excited about this first one. This is going to end up on the wall up here at some point if it is not purchased in a week or so. But that is Jimi Hendrix. That is a German press of an album called Welcome Home, 1981. I bought this in a record store on a recent trip. I paid some good money for it just so I could add it to here because I thought that is something that you guys would dig. It's $45 on that German import, Jimi Hendrix. Speaking of imports, this is John Lennon, Rock and Roll. This is a import. We don't see a lot of Belgium imports, but you can see that's what's on the label. That is a Belgium import, and it's 20 bucks. It's a good record, by the way. Really excited about having another one of these. We've got it marked up to a price that I think is very fair based on its condition. It's the nicest box set we've ever seen of this particular title. All four corners of the box are in great condition. This is George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. The condition on the vinyl is extremely good. I'll just put it that way. $75 for that, Jim. All right, Steve Miller Band. This is Book of Dreams. That is $15. We're gonna speed up here. Best of the Doobies, it's $15. Got 3 Huey Lewis records for you. This is their self-titled. It's $13. There's 4, F-O-R-E. They must be golfers. 14 bucks on 4, and then there's the big one that had, God knows how many hits on that one, maybe 7 or 8. 16 bucks on the Sports. Those are in great condition, by the way. Supertramp, this is called Famous Last Words. That's $15. This is ABBA's Greatest Hits, which is $15. And then also Volume 2, which is $15. These are, again, in very, very good condition. You'll be happy if you're a stickler about condition. This is a VG copy, so I like to give the condition if it's below VG plus. That's what we do here. That's Greatest Hits is 10 bucks. Got Paul Simon's Still Crazy. That one is 15. There's the Saturday Night Live album. $15 on that. Here's a Japanese press of the Scorpions Worldwide Live. That is a 2 LP no Obi strip. Got it priced at $34, which is a good price without the Obi. What's an Obi? That's a whole nother video. Triumph, this is Progressions of Power. It's 14. Got a beautiful 2 LP Stanley Clark's I Want to Play For You. That's 18. And we also have this Captured Live, Peter Tosh, for 20. Some great reggae music. More Triumph, that's called Allied Forces. That's 15. This is an Ike Turner record that we'd never seen before until now. It's Ike Turner and the Kings of Rhythm. It's called A Black Man's Soul. That is definitely a collector album. Look that one up on Discogs or whatever tool you use to look them up. That's 35 on that one. Got a copy of Queen, The Game, which is 16. Rush, Grace Under Pressure, which is 28. Very, very nice copy. Priced accordingly. John Prine, that's Sweet Revenge. That's an OG or very early pressing of that John Prine record, 26. Next up is Gary Clark Jr. That's $25. That album is called This Land, and that is in near mint condition. Toto 4. That's a $19 beautiful copy of Toto 4. Carly Simon, that's her best, and it's got the Super Saver and even the sticker from the store where it was sold. What store is it? I can't tell. 12 bucks on the best of Carly Simon, still on the shrink wrap. There's Foreigner Head Games, which is 13. Bob Seger, that's 9 Tonight. $20 on the live Bob Seger 2 LP. These have been flying out of here. ELO Discovery, that's a $10 record. Oh, I gotta say this. If you don't know this, if you're a record collector, you probably know. But on the back of this record is this guy that's kind of, what do you call this? Like an Aladdin character or whatever. That is Brad Garrett, the big tall guy from the Raymond show. What was it called? Who Loves Raymond? Whatever. He's actually on the back of that ELO record. Kid you not. Pointer Sisters, Breakout, that's $14. That has a bunch of hits on it. Steve Perry, Street Talk, nice copy of that, it's 15. Here's Jim Croce, Photographs and Memories. His greatest hits is 15. Mike and the Mechanics, that's their self-titled album. What's this? Silent Running, what's on this one? Yeah, Silent Running. It's a great song, that is. Track 1, side 1, 12 bucks on the Mike and the Mechanics. Keep getting copies of these in, and they keep selling. Georgia Satellite, self-titled, 16 on that. There's a Bruce Springsteen, Wild, Innocent, and E Street Shuffle, 13 on the Bruce. Seen a lot of these, and they're usually really in rough shape, but look how pretty that Stephen Stills cover is. We've got that one based on its condition at 12 bucks. Buffalo Springfield is next. This is the Last Time Around. And look at Neil Young looking away from the rest of the group. If you know their story, that is a very appropriate question, or picture rather. 14 on that one. So Linda Ronstadt is next, Living in the USA. 9 bucks for Linda. There's a Best of Kansas. Wow, what a great record that is. It's 25. Not easy to find those anymore. Uma Guma is next. This is Pink Floyd's record. This is a US reissue. Based on condition, it is a $46 record. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. This is $14. It's a VG copy of that. Pretenders Learning to Crawl is 15. Got The Police and Yada Mandata, which is priced at $19. Give me a second here, some things fell over. All right. I'm sure you've never seen that record before, right? 25 bucks on the really nice copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors, and yes, it is still in the shrink wrap. So someone needs to come and get that, like, quickly. Chuck Berry. This is the London Sessions. It's $20. I've got a lot of those and they've sold. There's a Aerosmith Live bootleg. 25 on the Aerosmith. I have a few more here to show you. And last but not least, on the just arrived in the used is Lynyrd Skynyrd Gold and Platinum. That's 23, and that is a VG Plus or better copy of that. All right, next up, I'm going to show you just 3 sealed records. So we're going to move these over here. I'm going to put them here and then move them to our just arrived on the new. This is a OG sealed 1984 copy of Christine McVie's album, solo album. Still sealed. There's the songs on it. There's that if you want to look it up. Not easy to find these that have not been opened from 1984. So that one is 22 on that one. And here's a restock, Van Morrison Moondance. We keep getting these in, they keep selling, so we just keep getting them. This is a import 180 gram sealed, 32 on the Moondance, and then also another restock, Fleetwood Mac Rumors. This one is 29, and it is, of course, sealed and going in here. Okay, so that's the new arrivals for this week. Appreciate you guys watching this. Look next Friday for our next video. Every Friday morning we're doing these, posting them on Facebook, and also getting them on YouTube for our subscribers. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and thanks for watching.